recording? I think it's recording. Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to my first in-house video, vlog. I mentioned that in 2018 I wanted to do more vlogs, and that includes one like this where I am just talking to you about something that I like, or also the ones where I'm out and about in Germany or other places. You never know where the year's gonna take us, so hopefully it takes us some fun places though. What I would like to talk to you today are my 5 travel must-haves. These are things that I take with me everywhere I go, whether I'm going somewhere by car or by plane, a couple nights or a week. I had to think really long and hard about what I wanted to feature, and I hope you like what I have to say. I'd also like to know what your 5 must-haves when you travel are, so feel free to share with me. Comment on the video or just next time you talk to me. I'm not picky. Anyway, so I'm gonna get right into this because, you know, I gotta go get kids from daycare pretty soon, so here we go. This is my favorite travel thing. Maybe I should have started with number 5, but I'm gonna start with number 1. What is this? This is a family passport wallet. And while I don't want to gear this video towards people that are just traveling as a family, I think that this is important for anybody that travels, because this one does hold our passports, but it also holds our important travel documents. Like we have this right here, important Magic Express ticket for our upcoming trip to Disney. Also got my travel tags in there as well. So I like this because it keeps all my stuff together and it keeps it all organized. It's easier to grab one passport holder that has all the passports than it is to try to round up 4 different passports, or sometimes, in our case, 8 different passports. This has a slot for, that's perfect size for airline tickets, hotel reservations, because, you know, these are things that you should be taking with you everywhere you go. I don't know if everybody does that, but they should. Also, it's got some card slots for either your room key. I usually put my hotel room key in here, or like a credit card. It's also probably a pretty good idea, as you know, when you travel to take credit cards with you. But as I know that some of my friends have experienced, sometimes you lose your wallet or your wallet gets stolen. If you put a form of identification here, or, you know, a card here, you're not totally out of luck if you lose your stuff. So I got this one on Etsy. I don't know if the person that makes this still makes them, but I love this thing. And oh, I forgot that it has a little zipper pouch too for other things like international driver's license. I don't know if you can see that. Best thing I ever bought on Etsy. Maybe not the best thing. I do like some other stuff I got on Etsy too, but definitely must have. Okay, second must have that I'm going to talk about is this thing right here, a laundry bag. I didn't travel with these for the longest time, and I don't know if I'm weird that I didn't, if this is like a given, but this thing makes my brain happy. Why? Because it keeps everything together. There's not laundry all over the hotel floor. I'm not using the tiny little bags that they give you. It's washable. I got this one at Target. It just, if I have to go do a laundry run while I'm on my trip, it's all together, it's all here. I would not go anywhere without this. A couple weeks ago I was traveling with my parents, and my dad was like, "Where did you get that?" And I mean, it seems like a really obvious thing, and it takes up no space, so why not? Okay. All right, number 3. And anybody who knows me is gonna think that this is pretty much right on track, but snacks. I don't care who you are. I mean, maybe some people handle their hunger better than I do, but it doesn't matter where you're going to get hungry. If you're like me and you travel with kids, your kids are gonna get hungry. Take snacks. Traveling is all about the adventure, and I love trying new places, and I love going out to eat. But sometimes eating is just not convenient to whatever you're doing. And you know, if you end up somewhere and you can't find a place to eat, or everything's closed, you at least have something to get you by. I mean, I get hangry. My kids get hangry. Snacks. Doesn't matter what it is. We like beef jerky, we like gummies. We don't always eat the healthiest, but I mean, you know, hey, even if it's a protein bar or something, I'd rather have snacks than nothing. Number 4. And this is probably one thing where you're gonna say, I don't need to travel with that, you're ridiculous. Take your digital camera. I know what you're thinking. You have a phone. You don't need this. Your phone takes pictures, it makes phone calls, it does everything. You can play games on it. No, don't do that, because your phone was not made to take pictures. It was made to call people. And you don't want to be on your phone when you're on vacation. Enjoy where you're at, be in the present, be in the now. Take a digital camera. It was meant to take pictures. Leave the 21st century, go back to the 20th century, the very late 20th century. You don't want to go back too far. Ain't nobody got time to deal with film. But what I like about this is that this camera especially takes great pictures, and it keeps all my travel photos together. I don't have to sift through my phone to go find my pictures from my trip. They're all together, they're all right there. They're all good quality. I'm not always great about taking my digital camera, which I know I said in this video that it was things I took all the time, but I want to be better because I get frustrated, especially when I'm vlogging and I'm trying to find a picture of something and the picture's grainy or the lighting wasn't right because I took it with my phone. Take your digital camera. What's the worst that could happen? All right. 5th, number 5. I love my Kavu rope bag. You know, I travel with backpacks sometimes, I travel with purses, but this thing is just, it's held up well. I've had other over body sling bags that have failed me on trips. I was at Disney once and I had a 31-1 and it just ripped apart halfway through the trip because I couldn't handle it. This thing holds up well. It can hold basically everything I want, snacks, diapers, and the best thing about it is I can wear it like this, or I can swing it around like this if I'm in a crowded area and I don't want my stuff to get taken. You know, I can do this. I can basically do whatever I need to do to make sure that my stuff is safe. Another thing I like about this is that it's got a little buckle, so when I get in my car, I can just take it off that way. I know that that seems ridiculous and silly, but I do love this thing. So yes, these are the 5 things that I think are must-have travel items. And I do have one bonus item for 2018 that I haven't used yet, but I'm really excited for. If all goes well, I think that this will definitely be on my list of things that I'll bring with me, and it's this. It is bar shampoo. It smells really good. This is Lush. I just got this in the mail because I saw a Facebook video about it, just about bar shampoo, and I was like, that seems really interesting and really convenient, and I'm gonna give it a try. Like I said, it smells really good. There's no packaging. It's not a liquid, so I don't have to worry about airplane. I hope that it, I mean, I washed my hair with it today, and I know my hair's up, but it seems fine. But I'm hoping that this makes the cut because I'm really excited about it. So anyway, those are my 5 travel must-haves. I hope you liked my vlog. It probably wasn't too fancy, but you know, let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. It's okay, I can handle it. And thanks for watching.